Have you ever had that rush of excitement just thinking about what life could look like if you started fresh, but this time in a home of your own? Maybe you've been renting right now, maybe you're outgrown your current space, or maybe you've been telling yourself that one day I'll own a home. Well, here's the truth, that one day could be a little bit closer than you think. And today I want to share with you, just in a more conversational space, why starting over with home ownership could be that life changing step that you've been waiting for. Welcome. If you are new here, I'm Sabriyah Callis, your partner in finding and funding your new home. And today, you guys, it's just a conversation. And I just noticed something in the back. My plant is looking just a little bit thirsty. So I'm going to get that squared away. But y'all, let's just have a conversation. I've been getting a lot of calls from individuals that's contemplating whether owning a home now is the best time for them and what it's going to look like, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now. Well, really, none of us can predict the future, right? So I just want to kind of share with you some things that's been on my heart, what it looks like with starting over and starting over in a new home. You see, many of us get so comfortable with where we are, even if it's not where we want to be. Renting feels safe, staying put feels easy, but deep down, you know you were made for something more. Owning a home isn't just about the four walls and a roof, it's about freedom, security, and building something that actually belongs to you. Now, I do want to take you down memory lane just a little bit. In my first time I purchased a home, I was unknowledgeable, didn't have a plan, didn't know why I wanted to purchase, other than the fact everyone around me was purchasing a home. So, purchasing a home or owning a home for the right reasons is more important than just going to purchase one. So, there are times where you do need to sit in place because this may not be the right time. But then there's those times, okay, I've made the decision to become a homeowner. Now I need to get into planning mode. And so we're going to talk a little bit more about that later in the video as we move forward. Think about it. When you step into home ownership, you're not just paying for a place to live, you're investing in yourself, your family, and your future. And there's a weight that lifts when you know the money that you each month is building equity instead of disappearing into rent. But I do want to give you just a piece of advice. Home ownership is not just a mortgage, it's not just principal and interest. There are taxes, there is insurance, there's homeowners association dues if you belong to a community that has a home ownership, association as a part of that community. There's maintenance, there's landscaping, and if you choose to want to paint, if you want to purchase new furniture, so there is some cost associated with being a homeowner other than the idea of owning. But let's be real, making the decision to buy a home can feel scary. Just like starting a new job, launching a business, or even taking a chance on a relationship. Home ownership is a big leap, and there will be challenges. People might even tell you that you're not ready, or it's too hard, or homes are too expensive, the interest rates are too high, wait till it gets lower. I mean, you're going to have things coming from the left and the right, up and down. The time is right when it's right for you. Everything is in alignment. But here's the secret, you don't have to do it alone. With consistency and the right plan and support, you can move from renting to owning. And when you finally step through the door of your first home or your forever home, that sense of freedom is unmatched. So let me ask you, have you ever started fresh with home ownership? If not, what's holding you back? Is it fear of the unknown? Is it finances? Or maybe you just don't know the steps to take? I want you to drop your thoughts in the comments because I'd love to hear what's on the mind of my listeners. because chances are you're not the only one feeling that way. Now, here's the good news. Whether you're ready to buy right now or you're planning for 6 months to a year from now, you can get a roadmap that takes the guesswork out of the process. So imagine knowing exactly where you stand financially, what steps that you need to take, and having someone to guide you through each part of the journey. And that's what transforms the dream into reality. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to schedule a planning call with me. And on this call, we're going to look at your goals, where you are now, and what it's going to take to get you into your first home. No matter if you're ready today or you're just laying down the foundation for the next year, this call is going to give you some clarity and confidence that you're going to need to move forward. The link is going to be in that top comment below. So don't wait until another year passes you by. Your future home is waiting for you, and I'd love to help you step into it. Listen, I know starting over can be scary, but it can also be the best decision that you ever make. Home ownership is more than just a dream, it's a new beginning. So take that step, schedule your call, and let's start building your roadmap together. Thanks for watching. And listen, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share this with someone that you know who's ready to take the next step in their next chapter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.